Welcome to Encounter Wargaming. I'm Jay, and today you guys are going to be taking a journey with me to the Sword and Board Open Fall Edition 2017. Right, so another Hogtown tournament is upon us, and this time we're doing 2,000 points. There's quite a few comp rules to this tournament, which I won't go over necessarily, but just stuff like, you know, no Supreme Command attachments, no super heavy detachments. You can take a super heavy auxiliary detachment, no air wing detachments, and no multiples of the same detachment. So hopefully with rules like that, people won't be bringing out cheesy lists. I've been told, or I've been looking on the group page, and there is going to be quite a bit of cheese at this tournament, but that's okay, because that's kind of the point of a tournament, right? Is to be competitive. But I love these Hogtown tournaments. They are great. We do them about 4 times a year, so if you live in Toronto and you want to check us out, go to the Sword and Board or go to the Hogtown 40K Facebook page and you will be able to find us, and we will hook you up with some awesome 40K players. Great community we have with us today. As usual, I'm going to be showing you guys the army that I'm bringing to the tournament, and then I'm going to show you all the other armies that came to the tournament, and then you're going to follow me through my games as I play them. Now, in the past, I've had some problems with the audio, so today I'm actually going to be speaking directly into the microphone on my camera, so there may be a little bit of background noise, and I apologize for that, but the overdubbing thing wasn't working for me, so that's what we're doing. So let's take a trip to the Sword and Board and check out the winter.
Cool, so this is the list I'm bringing to the tournament today. Right here, leading the charge, we got the War Boss in Mega Army that I converted out of a Chaos Dreadnought, one of the cuter ones. We've got my cool Cromlech Mega Armor boys here. 1, 2, 3. Just painted those up last night just for this tournament. You guys will be seeing them in future battle reports. Also, we've got the Knob with Wa Banner, the Big Mech with Custom Force Field, and the Pain Boy, the Mad Dog Grotznick model, just using as a Pain Boy. We've got in the troop choices 10 Gretchen, the Micro Art Studio Rebel Grotz, or Soviet Grotz, sorry, and then the Cromlech German Taskmaster with his Swighound. We've also got 2 units of 30 boys, my standard loadout, Power Claw, and 3 big shooters in each unit. We've got the big track with the Super Cannon and 2 big shooters on the front of it. 4 Grot tanks. I actually have a few more of these, but I can only fit 4 on the list today. They all have custom Mega Blasters, and the Commanda has 2 custom Mega Blasters. We've got 6 Killer Cans. Normally I filled them with Grotzukas, but today they have custom Mega Blasters just for anti-tank. And I've got the Mecha Dread with the 2 Ripper Claws and the custom Force Field. So there it is, 2,000 points. See how they do.
Hogtown.
Obvious reasons. First turn, he's moving up. I almost killed all the cultists, but not quite. There's one guy left. Here come the termies.
It's like a 1 point for objectives.
End of the first turn, Contemptor killed 2 cans and 1 ran away. Over here, the Sorcerer charged the Grots, and for some reason they stood their ground without the extra special rules. And the Grot tanks, one lost a couple wounds from these Space Marines, but they're good. Obviously, everybody else advanced, and he holds 1 objective at the end of the turn, scoring him a point. Orcs just ate a unit of Chaos Marines over here. Over here, my orcs went around to try and support their tanks. The Grots are still fighting the Sorcerer, which is insane. And he obliterated all my cans with his Contemptor. Looking to eye down my Mecha Dread with a Demon Prince and a Contemptor. That should be fun. End of turn 2, Terminators blew up a big track. My Runt Herd killed a Sorcerer. Sorry, not the Sorcerer. Yep, he was a Sorcerer. These guys are still fighting. Only lost 1 tank. Most of the Chaos Space Marine unit is dead, but all my boys that were on the center objective got surrounded by Possessed Marines and Marines, a Sorcerer, a Dark Apostle, so they are toast. The 5 remaining orcs ran off the battlefield. And that is turn 2. My third turn, my orcs obliterated the remainder of those Space Marines. The Grots charged the Terminators. Didn't do anything, but he killed my Run Herd. And my War Boss and this guy charged him. So the Contemptor's coming in to get revenge in his movement phase. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Right now we've each got 1 objective this turn. So let's see what goes down. Last turn of the game, my big mech charged the Terminators and got fucking punched in the face. And the Sorcerer's coming to finish off the last of the unit.
Sorcerer killed 1, Dark Apostle killed 3.
3 wounds, 1 dead, and the other one. Oh, that's all of them. 3 wounds, that's game.
Good game, man.
Good game, buddy. Start of game 2, deployments. So I've got an objective here, another one here. He's moved his special objective here, and another one here.
Okay, so I'm going to shift my objective.
End of the first turn, he totally wiped out my Grots. Guys are moving up. Second turn. Charge in here and see what we can do. And I killed a Pred with the Grot tanks. Orcs charged up here, killed a unit of Tactical Marines. Mecha Dread charged in, almost killed him. Only got a Sergeant left. So we'll see how Nick's next turn goes. Next turn 2. End of the second turn, Librarian finished off my Run Herd over here. Gunship flew over here, dropped some Terminators on these guys. Luckily my cans were able to take them out. The Ironclad took out my unit of Meganobs, which hurt a lot. And these Terminators charged over here, almost destroying a unit of orcs, but not quite. Let's see how the third turn goes. Third turn, orcs charged forward, took out the last of the Space Marines, pulling the Land Raider and Razorback into combat, hopefully making it so they can't shoot next turn. These guys are still deadlocked. These guys are still deadlocked, and the Ironclad killed 2 of my characters, but my War Boss is hoping to punch a hole in the next turn. And his Libby holds the objective. Let's hope I can take out this freaking gunship. What a pain in the ass. First half of turn 4, the orcs finished off these Terminators. The cans are still fighting this Terminator, and these guys are just trying to get the hell away from that Ironclad. I don't know what I'm going to do about him. I fired the big track at him, but it didn't seem to do much. So we'll see what happens. He's still got this gunship flying around, causing mischief. This might be the last turn of the game, though, so we'll see how it turns out. Right now, he's got a massive lead on me, so I don't think I'm going to be winning this one, but we'll see how it goes. End of the 4th turn, possibly the end of the game. These cans finally killed that last Terminator, but I wasn't able to get him off that objective. However, Nick just flew his guy over here with his Land Raider and his gunship combined, just completely obliterated a unit of 30 orcs. So I've got 1 knob all the way over here, 4 cans, and a big track with 1 wound left. I get the feeling that's game. Calling it? Sure. Yeah. Good game, Nick. Final game up against Justin. His mixed match Chaos Army. All deployed over here. So he's got an objective right here. We got one in the middle we got to fight over. That's the real important one. And then I've got one on here underneath my grots. So this is the deployment. And mighty sweet, facing off against the Chaos. Let's see how the orcs do. End of the 1st turn, going into the 2nd. All my guys have moved up. I was kind of silly and decided to charge my mega knobs up to the center ahead of everybody, which might be stupid, but at least it got me a kill point this turn to match the kill point he got for killing my big track. So now we're going into the 2nd turn, see if either one of us can actually hold the center. Neither one of us have gotten it to it yet. Alright, going into the 3rd turn, end of the 2nd, my orcs charged in the center, took out his Demon Prince, and just surrounding that sorcerer there. Leaving a couple of characters behind, which always seems to happen. I gotta figure out how to stop that from happening in the future, but whatever. All my orcs charged 2 rhinos, barely scratching them. Now I got berserkers to face, and some chosen around the side there, so we'll see what happens there. My grot tanks tried to fire and take out the last of that hell brute, but I just can't take that last wound off him. I don't know what's going on. See how the 3rd turn goes. Alright, end of the 3rd, it's chosen, charged in here, took out my war boss and the remainder of my mega knobs, but my characters got him back, took out his dark apostle, that's something. Over here I have berserkers dump out of the rhino, or the green one there, and they ate a few of my orcs, but my orcs ate them back, which is great. Killed the rhino, and this guy's still remaining. The rest of my guys are moving up, hoping to kill some stuff, maybe if we get 1 more turn, I don't even think we will. So yeah. End of the game, my orcs just wrapped around here, took out the last of his chosen and his characters. Grot tanks moved up, took out a couple of space marines, nothing major. But we're going to add up the points in a second and we'll see who won, but I think it was me.
For a second, round of applause for our TOs, please.
So again, huge shout out to the Lord for helping us, giving us the space. Big shout out to Brad for Gibbs for showing up early. Everyone cleaning up. Everyone who paid attention to the time limits. I love wrap so yeah, I mean we'll get right to it. Maybe one.
Great game.
Yeah. So we're gonna start off with 2 judges awards. Things that we thought were cool. So we have a little bit of a paired one here. Mine is going to the Gilliman that never died, and mine's going to go to the one that died because of a razor match. Yeah. So it's just a technology is a bit just because we saw some cool shit go down today. So the next one, tradition that you guys probably know by now. Person who gets the lowest battle score, they get new dice, because if you need new dice, it's Justin. And one of the other traditions we have is the Butcher Award. That's the highest battle score that didn't rank. It's pure battle score, you're the bloodthirstiest person here. And I don't think it could go to a more fitting person today than Jesse.
That's
so fantastic. So Jesse, your prize is actually a heart. It's nice. It's a cow's heart. Yeah, if you want recipes for it, lay me up.
And you can thank Lucas Gray who donated that to the club for this prize.
Take a bite. This next one was a little hard. This one is called BFF for Best Painted. We had a lot of very, very nicely painted armies. There were also a lot of very nicely converted armies. Yep. So, for this tournament, it's going to someone who actually probably isn't Paul's BFF. Paul has a lot of beard envy for this man. Baseball player. So, yeah.
It's like he asked the word for it for the weekend.
You wanted us taking the stage.
Our hero today is the person who got, of our ranked ballots, they got the highest, the highest ranking of like favorite opponent, and then because we're all a bunch of really good guys, it's really hard to do that. So there were a lot of ties. So we went to pure battle score to break that ties. Because if you can kick ass and be someone's friend, that's pretty cool. And as much as I hate to say it, it goes to Connor Colley. Particularly against me. This is very, very, very so yeah, now in terms of overall, we have runner-up for best overall. Yeah, I'm just looking at everything. Anyways, it's Gene Stealer Man. And your sword and board open day overall winner. It's hard to even.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's so hard to say this. So your prize was generously donated by Sword and Board. It's any of the start collecting boxes upstairs, and that goes to friggin' Simon. You can go upstairs and exchange it if you do not want to.
The Duke. By the Duke.
Alright guys, help clean up and then let's go get a beer over at Johnny's.
Yes!
Like a monkey in a rocket on its way back home. Okay.